Hello, magical crafters. Today is a little different, but it's okay because I have 3 sets of make jewelry kits. Kit of the month. It's jewelry. You're making jewelry out of these pre-made kits. And I don't know exactly which one I want to do just yet. I think I want something very simple to do after a long day today. But I figured I will make one of these and then also answer the big old question, why am I starting a YouTube channel and making videos why am I still making videos if I only have 23 subscribers? Well, for one, you know how long these kits have been in my closet? For like ages. Probably 10 years? I don't know. They got gifted to me, I know, before kids. And then I just never sat down to do it because I was always job. Job took a lot out of me. And then I just wanted to go home and go to sleep. So then these got buried away and forgotten. And then I just recently found them again at a different location because this was like apartment life. And then now we're at this house. But I recently found them and I was like, this is the whole point of my YouTube channel. It's for me, as a mom, to make time to do crafts. It's hard as a mother to say, hey, you can take time for yourself. Lots of people shed their opinions about that, but it's okay. And for as long as I can remember, I've always grown up as a crafty person. I'm always making things when I was young, as a kid. Art school, I loved it. I loved all that stuff. And then when I had kids, it's like I kind of tucked all that stuff away. And I might bring it out here and there. And I really, when birthdays came around, that was my time to do crafting. I would go all out. I still go all out unless we get sick. And then I might not go completely all out home DIY decor. We still have decor, it's just not made by my hands. So, a few years doing birthday parties and then finding panadas and making panadas because I love it. I have a Cricut and I can make mini panadas. And then I like to show other people how to make mini panadas because it is sometimes difficult and my sisters don't know how to be crafty. So, in that aspect, I try to make something that other people who's not very crafty can still get that end result that I can do, but they can do it also with the help of SVG files and a Cricut machine. But first things first, which one should we do? I was thinking about this one. Before we move on, we're going to pick one of these. So, I thought this would be simple, but then it looks like we're doing the chain stuff here, but then we're doing like a wire thing, you know. So I think I'm going to save that. And then I was thinking about this one, which is just connecting it all. And then I couldn't find my needle nose, so then I was thinking about doing this one. But also, this is just taking wire and putting all your beads on it and then wrapping it around the thingy in the back. Which initially is easy, but will it hurt my fingers? I have jiu-jitsu tomorrow. But now that I found these, I kind of want to do this one. Because it's just looping the beads on the individual thingies and doing all that. So, I think we're going to do this one. We'll save those for that. So, yes. My why for making a YouTube channel is to get back into doing crafty things that I used to love. And I don't do it anymore because it's hard to say, no, I'm not doing housework or mom responsibilities when I don't need to. I can stop and do something for me. And lately, most of these me time videos happen at night because I've been feeling like I need that quiet, the quiet time lately. Put me in timeout. Let me have some quiet time. Maybe keep that tray here. I'm gonna need some scissors. Doop. Okie dokie. Now that that's taken care of. Okay. Why should I keep doing videos if nobody's watching? Well, back to that main reason. This is for me. Will it be great if I do this and eventually get those standards to where you get monetized and stuff? Would that be great? Yes. Yes, it would. That means this mama can be crafting and having a little extra income with the crafts that I do. Which is also very nice to think about. Maybe that might be a possibility in the future. Just telling you how to do different things on here. It's very informative. I give it that. Okay, I think I'm gonna jump to the earrings first. So with creating this channel, I have found out that it has given me some confidence. Now, I know a lot of people say that, and I've watched videos of people saying, making YouTube videos will give you confidence you didn't know you had. But yes, that is true. Because Hanson was talking about some things yesterday, and he let out that I seem to be having more confidence lately about things that I didn't even know I was lacking. So, there's your one for you. Giving me those creative juices again that I've missed so much during these childhood times. But if you leave comments, I also get adult conversation, which you totally miss when you're a stay-at-home mom. You don't know how important adult conversation is, even if it's just about some coffee or plants or chickens or working out. Does not matter. If it involves another adult communicating to you and you haven't had that in a while because all you've had is a child that may or may not talk, and you have to guess what they're wanting, it's a lot on the mental brain. So having conversations with adults is a plus. And starting a YouTube channel, I'm branching out and talking more because I don't really talk a whole lot to strangers. Stranger danger. So that part's nice. You leave comments. I will respond because again I only have 23 subscribers, so I don't have a whole lot of people to respond to in the first place. So of course I will respond to your comment if it's a nice comment. Okay? And I'm sorry, but for the most part, you will see me in my PJs, which this is a new PJ shirt, by the way. Roughing it, which is totally describes me trying to do a YouTube channel while raising 3 kids and helping my sister watch her 2 kids while she works. So, yeah. And this thing don't want to break off, so I'm just gonna... I need needle nose pliers. Yeah, that's not strong enough. What am I gonna do? See, that's why I was looking for purple ones. Because I got purples. They got the wire cutter on there. These don't have wire cutter. Well, I guess I'll just put them all together and then I'll wire cut it later. And I'll show you the final result when I get it all done. We'll do it that way. Problem solving as we go. Now, what will I be showing on this channel, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked that because I love to make things, obviously, and I have a Cricut machine, so I do like to make things with that as well. Mini panadas, I have found, like, I have a passion for those, and making SVG files for them is so fun to do. So I like to do a lot of those. Easter's coming up, so I'm probably going to be doing an Easter one soon. I did make an Easter egg one year. I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before. I do have a blog post about that because I did start a blog before I did YouTube, obviously. But that has food recipes on it too, so it's crafting and food recipes. And maybe I might incorporate more food recipes onto this channel as well. I do like watching some creators do that. Like, her channel is called Maybe Brie, and she does craft. She does a lot of sewing things, but also, like, halfway through her video, you're going to see a cooking recipe thing, which is nice. I do enjoy watching that on her channel. It kind of makes me miss when I was creating food recipes to share with people, because then I mean, it's not fun to create those because then you have to stop and take the measuring spoons out and measure your ingredients that you're putting in so other people can do the same thing that you just did and make it taste like you just made it taste, because they can't taste it through the screen, but if you measure it out, then they can replicate that. Sometimes it's hard to not sprinkle until your heart's desire and then go about your business. So, I don't know. I did share a Valentine's thing with y'all. So that's one of the items I did do. And the leftover steak nachos. If you saw that in the last video, the dress form video, shared those delicious things. The healthier version of eating steak, leftover steak, is in a salad with the balsamic vinaigrette as a dressing. I feel like that dressing in general really brings out the flavor of the steak when you have it in salad. So, plans for this channel, even if nobody's watching, will be crafting videos, of course, DIYs, the little thrifting videos. Maybe I might do some yard selling things, like adventures and going yard selling, garage selling, rummy selling. That's the word I'm looking for. I grew up rummy selling, going to people's houses on the weekend, Saturday, and looking through their junk to see if anything's worth it. That's where I got this lovely table right here, way back in the day. It's adjustable, and it can be inclined at an angle as well. And I can make it taller, which I have been deciding on making it slightly taller so my little wild child can stop trying to grab things off my table. And at one point, I did have an art room, my own crafting room, but that was before kids. I had it all set up. I had a sewing section, table, crafting, I had it. I did not have a Cricut yet. I didn't have that. But all my other arts and crafts things, I had that lined up. Okay. Let's see here. Are we done with these jewel things? 1, 2, 3. They got 3 clears, a blue, a clear, a blue, and then 3 clears for the repeating process. I am getting back into sewing, so there will be a lot of thrift flips. Taking an item and transforming it into something else. I really enjoyed the yellow dress that I transformed into a 2-piece. I enjoyed that, and I have been wearing it. I wore the skirt in the dress form video. Like, I haven't worn them together. I just keep wearing them separate. But, I'm still wearing them. Still wearing what I made. Recreated. Which was the whole process. And I want to go to a Renaissance fair this year in November. It'll be in Hammond, Louisiana. So you could say I'm preparing for that now by getting back into sewing, because I will not only be sewing me an outfit, but Handsome an outfit, and my 3 girls an outfit. That's a lot of things I need to sew, and I'm gonna slowly work on those things. I think one of my next projects to go towards that will be making some corsets or stays. I don't know. I think I wanna make a corset. Do I want to make it with boning? It would be ideal, so I wouldn't have to wear an extra supportive on the top. But also, I kind of want to make a belt, like a corset belt style. I think that's what it's called. I want to make one of those. So I might just do that all in one video, or I might separate it. I don't know. It's partially why I made that dress for him to begin with, because I need a dummy to put my stuff on, so it could possibly fit me the way it needs to. And I want to make armor, guys. I want to make some more stuff, and this is the year to make things. I am saving money right now. I'm going to be buying leather stuff, and I want to learn how to craft with leather. I'm not just waking up one day and doing things that come to mind. I have a whole list. I wrote it all down after New Year's and wrote it in my book and said, this is what I want to work on. Actually, did I write it in this book? Oop. No, it's a little one. Because the little one had a back section to it. I don't need it right this minute. I was just going to show you that I literally have things written down. I have chicken coops. I have redo the couch, possibly. Screen and porch. Extend the porch. Like, I do have big outside projects and inside projects. Like, finish my kitchen backsplash. Redo these curtains because my child thought it would be nice to use scissors to make holes in the curtain. Make matching curtains for the living room because, my gosh. That one over there is just a blanket thrown up. The thingy broke up there, so it's really just hanging about a wire. Quite literally. So, I got lots of sewing projects that I want to get into. And these curtains right here, this was the original curtain. The brown one. It didn't even have the red on here. So it was just the single brown. And then I got some more fabric. At the time, Hancock Fabrics was still here. So I went and bought some from there and did a little arrow at the top fabric. And then I just sew that on top of that to add more, what's the word? Blackout curtains. Add some thickness so it can help block out that sun because it gets hot in the summertime over here. I also want to create an awning over here to kind of block out some of that heat coming in. I think that would really help. And so I think for these curtains, I'm going to redo the whole side on the side. I'm not going to take anything down or new fabric altogether. I'm going to reuse these as another layer for the curtains. So I'll probably have 2 layers this time because that one's cut up. This one's still good, but that one's cut up. So that one's going to need 2 layers on both sides of the curtain, which is fine because I think more layers will add more of that thickness to help keep the heat out and the light out. And we want the light out too. Watching dark, scary movies during daylight, it's not ideal when the sun's like blaring through the window because then you can't see nothing on the TV. You're like, what just happened? So that. I do have plans to repaint in here. We have to redo the floors soon. There's a lot. There's a lot of things I want to do this year, and I'm making time to do them. Now, am I going to finish this necklace thing by midnight? Not if I keep talking and not doing things at the same time, I'm not. But should have wrote things down. I did write things down, but then I left it in the van. And I don't feel like walking out there to the van to go get it because it's dark and I just got clean. I just don't want to go outside. Then I had to turn on a light, and then the freaking June bugs are gonna attack me because the light's on and I have to walk underneath the light. I don't want to deal with all that. So just trying to think about what I wrote down while I'm doing this, as I'm getting tired. My brain also don't want to work right now anyways because it wants to go to sleep. I was already trying to fall asleep earlier, putting the baby down to sleep. I was trying to fall asleep with her. Had one of those jolt you to wake up type jolts that said, oh, I'm falling asleep. Let me get up and get this baby to bed before we end up sleeping in the same bed tonight. Yeah. I think I'll just bend all my things tonight. Find some needle nose, the wire cutters tomorrow somewhere because I know they're in this house and it's gym day tomorrow. So I will be in town and then I might buy some good needle nose pliers because this is not my only set to do. I got 2 other ones to do. Obviously, I'm not getting them done tonight. But eventually, maybe I might do this once a month. Once a month jewelry kit. That kind of sounds pretty nifty. I am rambling and realizing you're not going to see the finished product tonight. Sorry, guys. But, at least you know I tried to do this. And then tomorrow, I'll show you the reveal. Case closed. Video done. Do I know what I want to do for my next video? Sorta, kinda, not really. I do have that Easter thing up there that I just remembered I had as I was getting these scissors down. So I might fix that for the Easter decorations because Easter's coming up, guys. I might do that next. I do need to fix it. I bought it and said I will bring you home and fix you. So, I think I need to uphold my words and fix it like I said I would fix it. So, I hope you enjoyed my rambling tonight. My little arts and craftsy thingy. I did all the little beads. I still gotta cut the wire and bend it slightly so it's not completely open. It would be amazing to get more subscribers and people actually watching my videos. But in the meantime, I am enjoying what I'm doing. This is bringing me joy, even though I only have a select few watching my videos all the time. And I have more people watching my videos than I do subscribers. I only have 23 subscribers. So, it's cool. It's fine. It's okay. I'm still gonna make content for me, for you, in a sense. It's for both of us. Content for both of us. This has really helped me feel better. Being a mom's hard, and doing something just for you is even harder to do when you have kids. It was easy to do things with just me and my dog, but with kids, it's a whole nother ball game. It's hard to make time for yourself. You make time for those kids all the time, but when it comes to you, that's another story. Always. Again, that's why I'm making this channel. Making this channel to force myself, to make myself make time for me to craft something, even if it's as simple as making jewelry from a pre-made kit. I'm still doing something with my hands. Still getting creative juices. Even so, I have 2 jewelry cases. I have 2 jewelry cases that has beads in it that I used to do, and then I stopped doing it because life things, you know. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, there are only supposed to be 4 of those. Why did they give me so many? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll take these off because they did these little diamond things with it in the midst of it. Ta-da! Like that. Yep, I'm gonna have to put this on the table before I go to bed. Not this table, that table where they're less likely to touch the thing. This is how it is. Oh, do they have a? They do have one. Yep. Okay. It is done. As much as done as it's gonna get tonight because I need a wire cutter. Well, I thank you for watching. This is not typical, me rambling about why I started a YouTube channel, but this is why I started a YouTube channel. And now you know. I'm a mom, I have kids, and I lost that creative side that I used to always have. And it came out during birthday parties, and then it got put back up along with the decorations. And so now I'm keeping that creative side out all the time. At least once a week, I will be making something creative, something with my hands, some kind of project will come out each week. Unless it's a really big project, it might be 2 weeks, but I doubt it because I'm trying to stay on the schedule and I'm already slightly behind on my schedule. So here it is. I will show you the final result in a second. I know. It'll be a second for you. It'll be a whole day for me. Well, I love that you hung around today. I will see you in the next one. I hope you take care of yourself, get a good night's sleep, and feel refreshed in the morning. Hope you stay beautiful. You're amazing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. And subscribe if you like this video and future videos and past videos. If you like past videos, like them and comment on them. They will help me out big time. And they will show that you actually like things like that. So let me know what you think, guys. Hit me in the comments below. Hit that subscribe. Let's try to build this channel up together. I know a few of y'all are returning people with my videos, and I love that. So let's try to get more people coming back and have a conversation in the comments. Okay? Take care, guys.